Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are back for another planner spread. This week we'll be doing May the 8th through May the 14th as we gear up for Mother's Day. So again, I'm using some printable stickers that I gotten from online, and I have a larger version and a smaller version. This is a Bonjour spread, which reminds me a lot about Paris, fashion, floral designs, flowers, perfume. Also these two lovely diva women here. Also, I have some old stickers that I want to use that I've had maybe 3 years now that have has a similar theme to my sticker plan for this week. So I'm gonna thumb through here and find what I want to use. I'm also going to be using some stamps this week. I have some stamps of flowers, and then there are words like life, love, weekend, and highlight. And also I'm going to use this sticker group here for some different things on my spread to kind of change it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. Oops, before we start, I'm going to grab some black ink. One moment. I'll show y'all my little backpack. So this is my little turquoise backpack that I take with me a lot of places, and I had some supplies left in here that I want to use today. So let me go in here and find my black ink pad for some stamping. So this is what I call my black stamp. Well, my black ink is in here with some stamps that I couldn't really get clean the best. So it has its own little entity. So yeah, I love these stickers. I love the colors. I love that it feels very chic and girly, very feminine. I love it. So I'm going to use this and talk a little bit about how I celebrate Mother's Day. But first, let us get the background down for this spread. And also, I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb so I can stay focused on what I'm doing and not have any unexpected phone calls. So I know that I want to put this wording stamp in the back along with some of the flowers. Maybe not all, maybe one or two. And then with this stamp book, I want to put who, what, and where for the Mother's Day weekend part of it all. So we'll start with this sticker. And since I wanted to kind of like fade in the background, I'm going to make this sticker stamp, or this stamp in color of black. I think that it will just really kind of marry the page a little bit. So I'm going to put it here. Where should I put it here? Also, disclaimer, it's Sunday. It's a few minutes before my Housewives of Atlanta come on. My kids are here. It may get loud. Anything can happen. I just want to give that little tidbit. So let me just kind of play with my stamps here. Let's see what I'm going to do. So I know that I want to put weekend like right up here. And I know that I want to put the Mother's Day stamp there. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. 'Cause, 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 So yeah, I wish I could hear everybody's feedback of how you guys are doing. What are you anticipating this year for Mother's Day? What do you normally do for Mother's Day? For me, I love Mother's Day as a time to just pause and do things that I want to do, eat things that I want to eat, and go places I want to go to. This year will be a little different. However, I will be going home for Mother's Day. But if I was to have my Mother's Day here in Dallas, it would be real chill, laid back. I think the gifts that I want this year is something like, I'm going in the theme of holistic healing. And so there are some things that I definitely want to get this year to enhance further healing for myself and my family. I feel like that's a mom's job. It's not just the Band-Aids that we can put on our kids, but things that we can bring in our home to help bring healing to our home. So one of the things that I want to get a sound, I want to get a singing bowl. And that way I can introduce that sound into my home and create an environment of healing and love and peace and all those things. So hopefully I will get my singing bowl for Mother's Day. What else do I want for Mother's Day? Mainly just, I also want like a blanket to sit on and do or play my singing bowls. And I want just some things I can enjoy. Of course, candles and maybe a new book to read. Those are my go-to. Something I can do creatively normally. So like last year was my first year actually getting stamps. So for a whole year now, I've been using stamps in my planner. So I was so excited last year when I got my stamp or stamps. That was a fun thing to do to kind of relax and enjoy myself. But, speaking of last year I also had a full body massage that was almost 2 hours. I got a book, I got some crafty stuff, flowers. I had a great breakfast with my family. And then in the evening, I just rest and do whatever I wanted to. My kids got me a card that says Mom Off Duty, which I have hanging over here on the wall that I'm going to have to put on this week when I feel like I have a need to be off duty. Normally, when I'm here in Dallas, I do have a week off for Mother's Day. So my husband and kids will take care of dinner and the needs of the household, and I amp up my leisure time. So that's one way that I celebrate. I can do some of that before I go out of town, but our schedules are all over the place. I just hope I can remember to put my mom off duty button on. So yeah, that's one way that I celebrate. That I'm real selfish because honestly, moms don't get enough credit. We do so much. And if you do not reserve the time for yourself and take that moment to pause and reflect, you won't ever get it. So it's very important to me. Some people may not understand it, but I do a lot for my family, 365 days a year. So like, why not? So I'm gonna just put some stamps around on my page here. And I'm gonna do them in pink. I wanted this stamp to be black so that it can kind of fade into my background like it was meant to be there. Yep, so the singing bowl that I'm gonna get is the F note, and it's for your heart chakra, to open up your heart. And honestly, if I be real with you guys, that's an area I've been having a lot of trouble in. is giving unconditional love sometimes, especially when I'm tired and depleted and challenged. So I felt like if I could have a sound bowl and give myself a sound bath and play the bowl and feel my pressure relief, that would be great. It's holistic, it don't hurt anybody, and why not? You got one life to live. I'm gonna put love over here in this corner. And I think that may be all the stamping that I do. Well, I'll come back to some stamping because I want to use these not bookmarks, but check marks. So I'm going to stamp love here in the corner. And what I love about stamps is that they're not always perfect. It could be in my pressing or my nervousness sometimes, but it still looks good. I know what it means. So now for the stickers. So we'll do the stickers next and then the details. So I'm gonna start with the two beautiful ladies here, placing her first because it's one of my bigger pieces for this spread. And again, I'm using that good old vinyl sticker paper that I got for Christmas. That was inexpensive, but also it blurred or it rubs off. So I have to be careful, as you guys know, per my other videos, with handling it. Excuse me. I need my brayer. So I want to put these lovely ladies down here. And actually this time, I'm gonna go off the page a little bit and just cut the excess off. So then using my scissors, cut off the extra off the page there. I'm gonna take this little horse carriage thing off, and I think I might cut it in half and put it between two pages. Again, these stickers are from the $2 Tuesdays from Crafty Planner Queen. Check her Instagram out. Every Tuesday she gives $2 printables on her page. I'm gonna put this down and see if I like it. It's an affordable way to get stickers. And you can kind of like play with the sizing based on what you need. So I'm not sure how this is gonna look, and since this is in real time, I'm just gonna play with it and see. I like it. I have a a buckle in this sticker, so I'm gonna figure out what's going on. Oh, it's the residue from the stickers I cut off the page. Okay. No one would know but you and I. I want to pull some more of that black in here, so I'm gonna put some of the perfumes and coffee onto the page. Yeah, but I love Mother's Day. I really do. I love to have a moment to kind of reflect over my children's birth and how I've matured as a mom, the things I went through, the challenges of being a young mom so far away from home and having the need for not necessarily direction, but just trying to like figure it out, if that makes sense. I had my first child was a preemie. My second child was possibly overdue. And then my third child wanted to be here. So like she was a whole different birth from her sister and brother. Just, you know, using that day to reflect and be grateful for how far I've come as a mom, and you know how it is. I also like watching TV and having everything that I want to enjoy that day, whether it's crafts, whether it's, you know, in the bed watching TV, because I barely get that much leisure time. Like today I wanted to have some leisure time to myself, and I did not get to it. Not yet, at least. So maybe after Housewives of Atlanta goes off, I'll be able to have a little bit of leisure in my bed before actually falling asleep. Prepare myself for the night and go to bed. And I know I have the girls over here kind of big. I think I want to put them in this area too. And again, I'm going to have it going off the page just a little bit. I'm loving these colors. It's so bright and just so pretty. Let me see if I have anything from this other one that I could use. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put my boxes down, and then I will put any other extras on there. And I'm going to use black for this. Also, don't forget to like this video. My likes has went down, and I would like to know if you like the video. It always feels great that, you know, to get that feedback. So if you like the video, please like it. So I'm gonna put 3 check boxes in here. I may just do 3 for every day of the week. Okay, that's kind of thick. Because honestly, this week is a very, I wouldn't say chill, but more chill than the other weeks I've had. I don't really have a lot to do necessarily. So I'll just put 3 check boxes on each day of the week, except for Saturday and Sunday. Okay, there we go. I'm always playing with stamps, no doubt. Like this morning I went to the kitchen and got a bowl of soapy dishwater water, like a bowl with water and dishwashing liquid, and I dumped like maybe 12 stamps in there and left them soaking all day while I went out to volleyball practice and did my thing. I had some stamps that I need to clean, and I was like, should I get a special bowl for my stamps to be cleaned in, or should I just use a regular? I think I'm just gonna use a regular bowl for now. I got too much stuff already going on in this office. So I'm gonna put a gold sticker that says happy, or it doesn't say happy, it says Mother's Day. So I want to put a gold sticker. I took my sticker tweezers to my bathroom this weekend, and I don't have them this week, so I have to trust my fingers. So I'm going to put it right between the 14 and the 13, and it says Mother's Day and then weekend. This stamp says who, what, and where. Since I'll be out of town, I'll figure out the plans as the week develops, what we're going to do when we're out of town. And now I'm going to put some of these stickers on here. And this sticker book is probably 3 years old. Let's see. I think some sunglasses are always fitting. One thing I am excited about this week, which is a gift in itself. There's no volleyball practice for my daughters, only a showcase. So that's exciting. Oh, and I'll share with you a quick little hack. So I have a hard time buying others gifts sometimes because I feel like if I like it, it's a gift. Like if I like it, they might like it. My husband say people may not feel the same way as I do, but I think that maybe they would. But anyway, so I kind of, a few years ago, I came up with these 4 C's for categories to shop within to give someone a gift. And so I wrote it on my board over here, and it says something. So the 4 C's is cooking, comfort, calm, and creative. So if you're having a hard time finding a loved one a Mother's Day gift, for this week, think of those 4 categories: cooking, comfort, creative, and calm. I think women like things like that, where either they can feel calm or they can create something. Or if they like cooking, maybe there's something that you can buy to add to their kitchen. So I hope you can use that tip. It's very helpful. I'm gonna actually put this here, and maybe I don't know where I'm gonna put it. But I saw this red checkbox, and let me see if there's any other color. No. So since there are tones, are there? I think I want to put a checkbox on here. I think it can go. Let's see. Yeah, so I wrote those 4 categories down on my dry erase board, and I have not erased it in like 4 years, and I think it's very helpful. I also live by the outlet mall that just had the shooting this weekend, over the weekend, and I normally go to the outlet mall for gifts, but I think this year, I cannot go. I'm not ready. We passed by it today, and I got all emotional, so I know I'm not ready to go to the outlet mall, but I'm gonna have to find another way to shop because it's really close to me and it's really convenient. I was actually at the outlet mall on Monday. I had a in-store pickup that I did online, and I ordered something that morning and went that afternoon and picked it up. But with the latest details and things that's been happening there over the weekend, I just know I cannot go. Not yet. So I will have to find another alternative. There was something I just saw. I don't know what it was. It was so cute. There was a sticker I saw and I was like, oh, that would be great. Oh, it was the makeup. The little makeup palette. So let me double check. And so I also have a wellness planner that I will use the remaining of the stickers in for this week as I keep up with my wellness and my activities for the week. So these stickers don't get wasted. They are used. Oh, wait a minute. I see this gold perfume bottle. I think I'm going to use it. So the stickers aren't wasted, but I use them for my other planners or even my journal. If there's something I got to get off my mind and my heart, I'll come and use my journal and use this week things with. Matter of fact, I'll show you those ones. Okay, so I have an undated happy planner that I use each week, and it kind of corresponds with my planner, so bear with me as I turn the page. So I pretty much started this one to reflect this one here with some stamping and my Mother's Day and road trip. I already start to fill in some things I have to do for this week that I will put on this planner as well. But this is how I use it. This is how I used last week. So last week I had the Groovy theme, Groovy Babe or Retro Babe stickers. So I put those into this planner, and so the top box is my intention for the day, things that I want to do. The second box is things that I ate during that day. The third box is my exercise that day. And then at the bottom down here is questions like a small journal prompt from loving this, daily gratitude, looking inward, focusing on, thankful for, today was, and reflecting on. So I put that there. And then on the side, I write things that I heard that was inspirational. So one was I have time, and the second one was everything is working for me. And so then also on the side, there were some things I heard listening to my audiobooks that I'm listening to. And I wanted to put in here and kind of like ponder on and keep note of what was said in that podcast or book, audiobook, helped me to reflect and move forward this week. So I start laying the groundwork with the stickers, with the stamps, but I'll add stickers as the week go. So these will not go in vain. All right, you guys. So I'm done with this spread. I feel like I'm done. Oh, yeah, I'm done, I think. Yeah. Well, I do like this scrunchie. After I put this on, I'm done for the week. Plus, Housewives of Atlanta is coming on, and I hope you guys watch it like I will be. So I'm gonna just put this headband. I'll put it right up here. So my planner pages are done for the week. Thank you so much for coming and listening to me go on and on about Mother's Day. I think it's a very important day. I think it's a day to be celebrated for yourself and with your mom, or if your mom is still living, find some way to make it special for her and hope that she has just of a great day as you do. But this is my spread for the week. Thank you for watching. Like the video and write hey in the comments to let me know that you stopped by. I hope you have a blessed Mother's Day, and thank you for coming by. Goodbye.